with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Feeds the puck to Nitriskin. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Taken along the wall by Raquel. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Puck picked up by Drisnick. The Penguins played along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Receives the pass. Quick snap. Comes up with a monster save in front.
McKinnon's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he's managed to...
Scores! One times it into the back of the net! The Penguins couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Taken by Johnson. Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. And he takes the feed. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Slides by the check. Gives them nothing in front. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Pittsburgh's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
The Penguins looking against the half wall. Backhander denies them in close. Great read by Lazat. Fires it. What a glove save by Blackwood. And he passes it up ahead to Lehkonen. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Avs take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. It doesn't go. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. A chance in front. To score. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Puck scooped up by Graves. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. The Avs get a hold of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, and another big stop. Colorado's got the puck. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Picked up along the wall by Graves. Grabs the puck away. Now a quick pass to Drouin. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Puck grab by Kivaranta. Quick pass across to Girard. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. Slides it over to Manson. The Avs carried along the wall. He tips it up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here's a short pass to Achari. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it quickly to Novak. Good stand-up hit on the play. Poked away by Lindgren. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Handles the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Great poke check on the reach. And he's ridden off the puck. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Thunderous hit check on the play. Moves the puck across to Novak. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Fans are back in their seats, and let's see where the action picks up here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Colorado's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
Feeds the puck up to Crosby. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. There's the score! Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound. Pittsburgh's been just crushing it in the offensive zone, but it starts in the defensive end too, Cheryl.
Yeah, as a former defender, I'd say it always starts there. I mean, it's got to be 200 feet in a complete game, and when you look down this lineup and you look on the ice, it starts right from the goaltender and works its way all through the offensive zone.
Oh, what a glove save there!
Blackwood's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Puck picked up by Letang. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that one flies over the net.
He really bared down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
And that's a great heads-up play by Jari.
Landeskog's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Stops him with a glove. Passes it to Novak. Loses the coverage there. In close. Monster blocker stopped by Blackwood.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that.
Score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Avoids the defender. They score. The pylon continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Lazat's got it in the offensive zone. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Lehkonen. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Pittsburgh's offense is showing no signs of slowing down as they have extended this blowout. Taken by Kolyachonok. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice.
Stewart's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. A time to pad the stats.
Picked up by O'Connor. Quick feed to Drouin. The Avs played along the wing. And that pass attempt is deflected. And a solid save on the play there. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Levels him with the hit. And he loses control here. Unable to reach that one. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And that's intercepted by Hayes.
Pittsburgh's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
The Penguins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one. And they lead it here in this second period. The Avs win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Drury. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves into the slot. Scores! Pittsburgh's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James? Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep-away out there.
Shakes off the coverage. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. With the stick. The Avs will play it in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Close save, and the play continues. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Pittsburgh's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. McKinnon's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And there's the save on the play. Great poke by McKinnon. Moves it to Tomasino. Gains the zone through the middle. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Avs have it now. He's got a step. Oh, Tavares on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Penguins want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Malkin's won the face-off.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Quick pass to Malkin. From point blank. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Landeskog's won the draw here in the open ice. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Penguins have a comfortable lead here in the third period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
And it's a quick pass to Crosby. Oh, the poke check. What a read by the goaltender. That opportunity's rejected.
How many times have we seen him take this shot and execute and finish on it, James? But not this time. He gets the backhand up, and it's an unpredictable shot, but the goaltender predictably makes the save.
Angles it over to Lehkonen. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sends it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Great pressure on the offensive end by Crosby. Scores! The captain delivers! The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Colorado's got it behind the net. Moves it to McCarr. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so...
2-on-1. Here we go. A pass. Oh, and they can't complete the play. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. The Penguins have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Pittsburgh's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Nelson slugging the puck. Slides into McCarr. Drouin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. From off the wall and onto his stick. Carlson's lugging the puck. Takes the puck. Carlson's going to play it from the back of the cage. One-timer! Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? read with the stick to break that up. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, they do it again. Colorado's looking to break out. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, what a save with the glove by Chari. And he slides it quickly to Achari. Quick shot! Scores! What a shot! The Penguins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Picks off the pass. Shakes himself free. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
And that pass goes off a stick. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Penguins have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. And they win that draw at center. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Loses his balance on the play. Here we go, on-man rush. And now it's grabbed by Manson. Tosses it to Coyle. Tries to feed it over to Landeskog. And he takes the feed. 6-5 chip. Oh, that's a huge stop by Chari.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Quick feed to Tomasino. Puts it off the post. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Penguins aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes it into the slot. Decides to think about it. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. The Penguins really controlled the pace out there tonight, Cheryl.
They controlled the pace. They actually dictated right from puck drop. A real dominant performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really liked the point shots and their selection on it.
welcome back to EA Sports. James Cebulski here in beautiful Denver, Colorado. The Mile High City can't wait to watch some Avs hockey tonight. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Avs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Lets it go. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And now he moves it quickly to Parayko. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets it back. Leachus takes it into the offensive end. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. He was totally locked in on that play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's ahead 1-0. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the feed from the goaltender. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Fowler. And he takes the dish. And he loses control of the puck. Gains the zone from the right. Grabbed along the board by Neighbors. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Nichushkin. He carries the puck up along the wing. Moves it to Manson. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Breakaway! Poked away on the breakaway! Wow!
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision, and he fires away with a poke check to make the save.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Girard's got it against the boards. Stop that one. Quick pass to Johnson. And he takes a shot and makes the save. Sends it over to Shen. And that's stolen by Lehkonen. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Avs lead it 1-0. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Picked off in the offensive end. And that one's denied. Kyrou stick handling in his own zone. And that's deflected. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Thomas. The Blues gain possession. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. The Avs have used their advantage in shots to take the lead here in the first. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Well past the midway mark of this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Colorado's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Turns it over. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Scooped up along the wall by Joseph. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Pushes it across to Lindgren. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Pass in front. And clearance off it. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
Feeds it over. Big save in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
In the final moments of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Avs win the draw on their own end. Puck scooped up by Kiviranta. Drury's going to play it against the half wall. Makes the save. Here's a short pass to Krug. St. Louis has the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that's poked away by Taves. Quick feed to McCarr. Sends a pass over. Sidesteps the check. Turns it away. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Here's an odd-man rush. Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! The Blues have gone up by 1 here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Slides it across to Holloway. Look at this, 2-on-1. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Oh, there's one more.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Works it across. Oh, what a chance here. Chance the zone. Feeds it over. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Bennington. Wrap around and tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Takes it to the net. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Fires it. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Coyle. Great reach with the stick by Falk. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Feeds it over on the attack. Coyle's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. They've got a 2-on-1. Slides it across. What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Sneaks by the poke check. Moves it to Coyle. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. They go on the attack through center. Joseph's got it along the wing. Great chance and an even better save. Sends it ahead to Nelson. Here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save! Wow!
Binnington's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Dished on over to Drouin. Takes the return feed. Makes a move in front. Slides it diagonally to Texier. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a move in close. And somehow he hangs on. And a great save. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he got pummeled by Bennington. Huge steal at his own end. Oh, smart heads-up read. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Pushes it across to Kiviranta. possession in their own end. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Taken along the wall by McCarr. Colton's taking it from his own end. And that's knocked away by Broberg. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Quick pass to Faxa. Pass to Shen. Slides it across. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Final frame is underway here. McCarr's gaining momentum, and he slides it quickly to Natchez. Moves it around along the half wall. Puts it on net, and that caroms off one of his teammates in front. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. Oh, some heat on it. He makes the save.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive...
He's got a step. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Lots of time left in this period. St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a save with the stick by Binnington.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Avs have created numerous scoring chances, but they've just run into a hot goalie tonight here early in this third period. Slides the puck over. Slides it across. Into the corner now. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Colorado's working the transition through the middle of the ice. With possession along the wall. Pass in front. Oh, off the iron. Quick pass across to Manson. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Passes it over. Broberg's going to play it to the corner. From the top of the offensive zone here. And comes up empty. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Feeds it over. And he makes the save there. Handles the pass. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And that's intercepted by Faxa. Knocked away with the stick by McCarr. Fires it on net. The Avs will take it behind the net. From against the wall, it's centered out. On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Joseph. Tries to get the puck over to Folk.
St. Louis has a #1 line that has led the way in this game, and that's exactly what you need. When you look at your team, you want your best players to be your best. They certainly have tonight, and it's a reason why they're ahead in this game.
Sidesteps the check. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Well, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
St. Louis continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Poked away at center ice. Moves inside! Oh, denies them with the paddle save!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a save with the glove by Blackwood. Now over to Colton. Colorado's gained the line and into the zone. Colton's got the puck. The Blues look to start the transition game. Goes right to the crease. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Denies him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And a strong effort on that play. Now a quick pass to Cororanta. St. Louis looks to get all alone. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Picks it up. Sets it over. Oh, thunderous collision there. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Holloway. And he dodges the poke check there. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Fowler's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. The Blues will play it in their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Colorado's on the attack. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Deflected in front. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one was quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, I would say so, James. Scoring efficiency is certainly looking good right now. Listen, you don't have to get a ton of shots on net, but when you shoot from good...
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Steel City. We're in Pittsburg, Pennsylvania, and the Penguins are on home ice tonight. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. The Penguins played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Raquel. Still has possession. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Pittsburgh's got it in the neutral zone. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Then he get nailed.
Takes the feed. Dishes it to Letang. From point blank, answers the call big time. What a stop by Binnington.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And he coughs it up with the pass. From behind the net. St. Louis has possession of it now. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Timmins takes the puck. Quick pass to Bemstrom. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And he was ready for that save. Leddy's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Sundqvist. And a stiff break setup. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sundqvist. Puck sent over to Krug. Taken by Faksa. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! St. Louis has had an up and down opening few minutes, but they got the game's first goal, Cheryl.
Well, they did, and the game always switches hands within the game, right? It's one player, one team has the puck, the other goes the other way. But the momentum has switched here. They get the first goal of the game. They've got to find a way to keep it.
Passes the puck over to Amama. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Fowler's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Neighbors. Heads to the back of the net. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Dishes it to Hayes. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Achari. Unloads one. Oh, what kind of save! Wow! And he slides it quickly to Folk. He bluffed that one! Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Torchenko. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Dismissed that chance. Now a quick pass to Raquel. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Oh, textbook! Hip check, he got all of that one. And it's a quick pass to Torchenko. And that's intercepted by Malkin. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's broken up. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Takes it across the blue line. Angles it over to Novak. Look out. And the shot dives in the traffic jam. Denies it in front. Into the offensive end now. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And he slides it quickly to Krug. Takes the pass from the left wing. Quick feed to Leddy. St. Louis has it in the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still a lot of hockey left in this one as period number 2 gets underway. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Penguins are trailing in the game by 1, James, and that's tough. It can be deflating when you hold the majority of the possession. They're going to need to convert that possession if they want to get back in this game.
Grizzlick's got it in the offensive zone. Dishes it off. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Penguins have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
And he hangs on to the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Directs it on over to Timmins. Here's a shot. Binnington's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. Takes a shot, and that's broken up. Tries to feed it over to Holloway. They've got an on-man rush. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Oh, he got rocked there.
He got crushed, James, but it looked like it was a clean hit, but sends his stick flying.
And that's turned aside by Binnington. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Leddy's got it across the line. Cuts to the paint. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Pittsburgh's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Too much congestion in front. Puck grab by Neighbors. The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Can't connect. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Here's a feed in front. Couldn't get it to go. Moves behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Letang. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. To Marcusson, but the one-timer save. Wow! St. Louis plays the puck from the corner. Here's a feed in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! St. Louis has continued to punish in the offensive zone. Wow, what a night they're having.
Yeah, they've certainly established presence in this one, haven't they? Right from puck drop. I mean, they've been first to the puck. They've retrieved it. They've pounded it all over the ice, and it's been like a string on their stick.
And he slides it quickly to Faxa. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's the shot, and he shuts the door again. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Over the line they come. Picked up along the boards by Novak. Lets it go! Blocked in traffic. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Made that stop. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck across to Joseph. The Penguins have it now. Quick feed to Bemstrom. Slides it back to the blue line. And he takes the pass. And that's blocked. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Sundqvist. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck.
St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And he moves it up to Holloway. Oh, my! Tremendous stop with a blocker by Chari. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the 3rd period. We are underway here in the 3rd. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
St. Louis has been excellent tonight, James. They've been good in all 3 zones, and with a healthy lead in the 3rd period, all you have to do is maintain it. You don't need more goals, but you have to be defensively responsible and make sure you have good positioning.
The Blues take it from the side. Parayko's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Made the stop on the play.
Jari's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Broken up at center by Graves. Tries to the paint! And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Sundqvist. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Slides it over with pace to Sundqvist. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast. Grizzly standing up, ready to go. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that...
Save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Up along the wing. Right in the low slot.
Change up, change up.
Passes it over. Stones him on the play. Sundqvist lugging the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. Takes the pass. Across the line from center. Along the half wall with the puck. Denies him in front. Pittsburgh's at the back end. The Blues have the puck now. Slides it on over to Thomas. And they send it right back to him. Nice speed from the left side up the middle.
Sundqvist's team is flying out there, James. I mean, this is a blowout. He already has one. How many more is he going to get?
From the point, they take control of it. Tiptoes around the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. Puck picked up by Malkin. Sends the pass over. The Penguins played along the wing. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by Dewar. Moves the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cutting to the slot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Shuts it down. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Fowler. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Quick pass over to Neighbors. Here's a chance. Answers the call with a big save. Oh, great use of the body on the play.
Power forwards can be so difficult to contain. Why? Because you can hear them coming, James. They have the ability to deliver bone-crushing hits.
Makes it look easy with the stop. And it's a quick pass to Krug. Slides the puck over to Faksa. Here's the pass. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Here he is all alone right in the open ice. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it done.
The Penguins have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
And that pass is stolen. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Leddy stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Texier. Receives the pass. Feeds the puck over to Krug. And that slides right out to center ice. And he's able to handle that one. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Amama. Shot! Denies him on the play.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Breakaway! And he turned that one aside. Letang's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Looks to make a play over to Amama. Oh, fancy with the puck. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunities. They did it tonight, and that's why they get the victory.
Hi, everybody. We're in Steel Town here, Pittsburg, Pennsylvania. The Penguins ready to freeze the opposition tonight in EA Sports. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Avs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Moves it over to McKinnon. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Off a stick, and they can't connect. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Rust. Great hits up play with the stick by McCarr. And that's stolen by Letang. And there's the save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Penguins win the faceoff. He scores! Pittsburgh's been pushing hard here early in this first period, and look at that. Their hard work pays off for the goal.
Now, there's so many mini games within a game, James, and to start the period, you can look at it as one. And they have certainly dominated in that area. And when you start the game like this, you dictate the pace, and that's exactly what they wanted to do, and send a strong message to their away opponent that when you come into our barn, you're not going away with a W.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and it's always that turns here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Penguins have some jump in their step here early in this one, have been busy in the shot department. Landeskog's won the draw at center. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. Denies him!
Blackwood's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Passes over to Girard. They've got numbers here. And he comes up with the stop there. Feeds it on over to Tomasino. And that one's picked off. Takes the puck at the point. Tap dances around the check. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Tries to get it to Timmins. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Play rolls on. Tosses it on to Lizotte. Great pressure to force the turnover by Nelson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, here we go! Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Looks to set up at the point now. Picked up along the wall by Lizotte. The Avs gain possession. Colorado's looking to break out. Look out, here they come on the attack. Keeps the puck over. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Point blank stop by Blackwood. Grabbed along the boards by Nichushkin. Moves it to Johnson. And he takes the feed. The Avs take it along the wall. Quick pass to Taves. Puck scooped up by McCarr. And that goes off a player in front. They gain the zone from the left side. Hammers it on net. Tremendous athletic stuff with the glove by Blackwood. Picked up along the boards by Grzelcyk. Looks to get the puck over to Letang. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Slides it across. Finds some space in the corner. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a glove save. Great positioning by the defender. The Avs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Takes the shot. Denies him on the slapper. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Grabs the puck in the corner. Carlson's got it against the boards. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Penguins' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's got to find a way to push and continue to press like they did in the first 20 minutes, James. I mean, that was impressive. They executed on their possession and found ways to attack the net. They've got a 2-goal lead, but sometimes it's tough to replicate a first period when you're firing on all cylinders.
Here's a chance! Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Letang's got it along the boards. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Great reach with the poke check. McCarr's taking it from his own end. Battle along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Shuts him down. Looks to pass it to Crosby. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's get the call here. The Avs are getting 2 minutes for tripping. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start with face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Lindgren's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he passes up to Coyle. Gains the zone through the middle. Chance in front. Denies him in close.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
There's a breakaway. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Taken by Malkin. Here he is with a backhander. And a great save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards.
Nichushkin's almost out of the box.
Here's a short pass to Manson. The Penguins fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Quick feed to Letang. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Letang. Avoids the poke check. Great save from in tight.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Slides the puck down low. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Grzelcyk's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets it over to Crosby. Centering feed. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Lekkonen's gained the line and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Past the midway mark in this period. Colorado's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Oh, look at this chance! Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Scrum along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Graves. The Avs gain control of the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Colorado's on the attack. Moves into the slot. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Picked up along the wall by CLA-HR. Off the glove. And he comes up big again. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Penguins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nelson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Pittsburgh's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it to Girard. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides the puck to Girard. Directed over to Manson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. 40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Colorado's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Just a stop! What a shot of the timer! No goaltender is stopping that one. Pittsburgh's taking a 2-goal lead to jump out here in period number 3.
Well, and they're in attack mode, aren't they? I mean, this is just a different team to start this third period. Now it's about maintaining that control, that killer instinct, and trying to ride it to the finish line.
Delayed penalty looming. Fantastic save! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. And get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
And they win the draw on their own end. Quick pass to Lindgren. Moves it over to Girard. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
You know it's a physical game and you got to be aggressive, but when you're over-aggressive and you're laying it on like that, you're going to get the boarding called along the wall.
McKinnon's won the draw and they're on the attack. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Comes up with a bad save. And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. Oh, another quick stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
The Penguins have it from their own end. The Avs now have a short power play after the penalty expires.
Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's intercepted by Rust. And now it's grabbed by Hayes. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Blackwood's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to O'Connor. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Slides it across to Raquel. The Avs take possession in the neutral zone. Moves the puck to Coyle. Broken up at center. Oh, look at this. Knocked away. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. To the low slot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Carlson's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in. Nichushkin's penalty is almost expired.
Colorado's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back to back, here they come. There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
The Penguins probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Big time stop there.
Jari's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. That knocks him off the puck. Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Now a quick pass to Letang, and the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Tomasino's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Now he slides it up to Dewar. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Puck grab by Carlson. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Nice zone entry from the right side. Pittsburgh's got the puck. And that puck leaves the zone. Colorado's got possession at center. A chance! Scores! Go Shorty! It's a short-handed one at that!
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Keeps possession on the play. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Penguins have it behind the net. Getting a little physical there with that collision. And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. The Avs will kill off a few extra seconds now. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And now he moves it quickly to Grizzly. He grabs the puck here at the point. He's off! And that won't go as it hit. A chance on the rush here! They gain the zone! Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Pokes the puck away. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! Poked away as he went all in on that one. The Penguins carried along the wall. Here's a short pass to Grizzly. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And he slides it quickly to Dewar. Great use of the stick at center by Taves. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The Avs will play it against the wall. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick feed to Timmins. Sends it over to Carlson. Handles the puck. Inside of the final minute here in the third. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And he shut the door on that last play. He scores! What a shot! What a pass! Pittsburgh's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Avs played along the wing. Works it across to Landeskog. Oh, comes up with a kick save. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard
well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
To go down. The Blues will look to go in the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves by the Czech. And that one's turned away. With possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. This one! They score! And a great start for the whole team here!
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for a puck drop, and a quick strike gets the fans a-blaring.
Puck picked up by Parayko. Passes it over to Broberg. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves inside! Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. St. Louis steps inside. Centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides it diagonally to Lehkonen. Skates to the crease. Blocked in traffic. And it's a quick pass to Faksa. And that's off a stick. Blackwood's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Thomas won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. A chance for the one-timer! What a stop! The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. St. Louis takes possession at center. Slides by the check. Blocked away by Blackwood. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they go the one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Moves the puck over to Thomas. Here they come on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
James, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. St. Louis will play it from behind the net. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stolen some of the one-timer. Brewer is lugging the puck. Passes on over to Colton. Powerful play executed. Hit trick there. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is going.
Scores! Brett Shin comes through. St. Louis has had multiple chances here in this first, and they have capitalized. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And he's knocked off the puck there. Now a quick pass to Texier. Here they come on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Rocks him. Puck scooped up by Texier. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this. Gets in front of it. Grabbed along the board by Lindgren. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Here's a blast. And puts it just off course.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Oh, tremendous save of the one-timer. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. Colorado's in transition. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck to Natchez. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Holloway. Puck moved over to Natchez. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hit check. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's the chance. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. The Blues have capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead comfortably here late in the first. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Schen's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bennington. And there's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I got to say, where are the D-boxing out?
Can't pull the trigger. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCarr. They've got numbers. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Sends a pass over. Thomas setting up against the wall. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin.
Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Colorado's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get two and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Great hand on by the goaltender, poking it away. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. We're still in the early stages of this period. Colorado's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. The Avs have finally pushed back after that goal.
They needed something, anything in this second period to light them on fire, James, and hopefully that goal does it because it's been flat so far.
Manson's going to play it against the half wall. Loses the coverage there. You'll need more than that to beat him. Moves it quickly over to Manson. Oh, turns it aside once again. Here's a blast from the boards. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. And he's taken down on the play. Neighbors is ready for his penalty shot. Makes the stop under pressure. The Blues have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Back underway and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Blackwood's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Avs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Off the draw, they take possession. The Avs will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Blues take over on possession. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. St. Louis wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Taken by Leddy. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass across to Nelson. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it around along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Sundqvist. Moves it to Faxa. Slides the puck over. Puts it on goal. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Drouin's got the puck in his own zone. The Blues get a hold of it. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nelson. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Maintains control of the puck. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Makes a move in front. And that's a great heads-up play by McKinnon. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Blues pick up the all-important lead here as we inch closer and closer towards the second intermission.
Well, anytime you score on the back half of a period, it certainly creates some much-needed momentum that you want to carry forward to the intermission, and you can have a lengthy conversation about it and start the third with a bang.
Tries to get the puck to Folk. Centering feed. Moves it again. And there's the whistle as the puck is
covered up for a stoppage. The Blues continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Duke's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it on over to Lehkonen. Just a great defensive read there. Shakes loose. Scooped up along the wall by Texier. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. They've got some momentum here. The Avalanche have the puck on the attack. The Blues gain control of it. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Here's the shot. Just misses. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. Here we go with period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Avs haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Sends the pass in front. And another pass. And nothing materializes on that chance. We got a penalty coming up here. Comes up with the stop. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
The Blues win it. Puck grab by Leddy. Big time stop. And some smart heads-up defensive play by Lindgren. St. Louis gains control of the puck. Scores on the winning finish and put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in.
Puck picked up by Fowler. Avoids the poke check. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, there's one more. Taken along the wall by Faksa. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Picked up along the wall by Fowler. Angles it over to Folk. Handles the pass. Gets the puck over to Faksa. Dishes it off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Blackwood. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. That's intercepted. Sends it quickly to Sundqvist. Feeds it to Texier. Avoids the defender. Tremendous stop by Blackwood.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And play continues here. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Texier. On the attack along the boards.
Blackwood's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward. St. Louis has a #1 line that has led the way in this game, and that's exactly what you need. When you look at your team, you want your best players to be your best. They certainly have tonight, and it's a reason why they're ahead in this game.
Blast from the blue line. And that's blocked from someone in front. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, a clutch save!
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Carries it. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. And the Dave's got it in the wrong end.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Slides it quickly to Krug. Great pressure to force the turnover by Johnson. Takes the feed. The Avs played along the boards. Shot! Oh, and a great save by Binnington. Great read by Nelson. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. St. Louis has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. Puck scooped up by Broberg. From the left side, they gain the zone. Taken by Torchenko. Under a minute to go in the third. Booming shot! Answers it with an even better save! The Blues gain possession along the wall. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And now it's grabbed by Broberg. Can't get it to go. Here's a short pass to Kiviranta. St. Louis has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Parayko's got it in the defensive end. Deep inside the D zone. He'll take a moment here with the puck. Taken by Parayko. And now he moves it quickly to Texier. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, look at this. That's all she wrote from this one. The Blues just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful place to be, James, playing for...
help has arrived. It's time to drop the puck.
The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here.
Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
St. Louis has it. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall.
And that goes off the post and out.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one.
Pittsburgh's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Letang. Nice defensive robbery with the stick.
Moves it quickly over to Neighbors.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Rust. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Pittsburgh's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Picked up by Sundqvist. Moving into the attacking zone. Slips by the check. Muffs the shot attempt. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Novak. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Carlson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
St. Louis has won the faceoff here in their own end.
Tries to get it over to Thomas. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Moves the puck along the half wall.
St. Louis will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty.
Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Not sure. He puts it into his own net. Crosby's ready to take the draw here on this power play.
Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff.
Letang's got the puck. Passes it over. Here's a chance in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone.
The Penguins play along the blue line.
Denies him. He got all of it.
St. Louis gets a hold of the puck shorthanded.
Joseph's almost back on the ice.
Pittsburgh's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Hammers a shot!
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's knocked away.
The Penguins looking against the half wall.
Saucer pass. And that goes off a body. Loses the coverage there. Puck grab by Buchnevich. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Cutting to the front of the net. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Comes up with the steal. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. And that's poked away. Oh, tremendous save of the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And he can't hang on after that hit. The Blues will play from the corner.
Rocket blast!
Fowler's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a chance. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Timmins plays it now. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Lazat's got it along the wing. Here's a shot, and makes the save. St. Louis has the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Penguins have it from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Slides the puck ahead to Crosby. The Penguins have it now. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. We got a whistle offside to call. Lots of time left in this period. The Penguins have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Pittsburgh's won it. And he takes the pass. Takes the pass. Tries to get it out of harm's way. With the steal. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Pass across to Shen. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Buchnevich is going to play it from the back of the cage. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Into the offensive zone. Chance in front, and that's stopped. Raquel's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Puts it on net. Let's go! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Pittsburgh's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Penguins are on the attack. Pumps it away in his own end. Slides the puck across to Parayko. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. The Penguins take it along the wall. Tries it to the crease. Puck picked up by Bemstrom. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Great feed from the left side. Moves it to Faxa. Takes the puck at the point. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. Beautiful saucer pass. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save. And he passes it up ahead to Faxa. Along the half wall with the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Here in the back half of this period, Pittsburgh's got a 3-1 lead. The Penguins get a hold of the draw. Nice zone entry on the left side. Good hook to pump him off the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, and he misfires on that. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. The Blues carry it along the wall. Pulls it to the middle, and that's blocked in front. Quick pass to Achari. Steps inside. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a blast. That's blocked. The Penguins have it now. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender. 49 seconds to go. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Driving right to the front. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, look at this. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Blues, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Broken up by Broberg. Slides the puck to Karu. Here's a short pass to Holloway. Plays it over. Sacrifices the body. Slides the pass over to Letang. And that's taken away in the offensive end. Oh, off the iron. Over the line they come. And now he angles it across to Raquel. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Pittsburgh's on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Carlson. His reflexes on display tonight. Grabbed along the boards by Carlson. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Parayko. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Feeds the puck to Joseph. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that flanks off the iron. Big time stop there. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Puts it on net with the stop. Poliachonok stick handling in his own zone. Strong defensive effort. Slides it over with pace to Sundqvist. And that's stolen by Bemstrom. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Novak's got it against the boards. Nice poke check. St. Louis takes hold of the puck. Slides it over to Folk. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Penguins move it ahead. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Letang's taking it from his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Letang.
Scores! Oh my goodness, what a goal! That's unbelievable, James, as he goes the distance, the length of the ice. He picks up speed, and you can see him scanning to look to where he wants to deliver it, but instead, he decides he's going to take it all the way, manipulating his opponent one at a time, and then he buries it.
Down the right side and into the zone. Cuffs up possession of the puck. Krug. Moves the puck into the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Bolduc. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a shot. Pittsburgh's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Schen's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. He says, let's get physical on that play. And great hustle to come up with the puck. The Blues will play it in their own end. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Shakes himself free. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Chari. Here in the late goings of the period, Pittsburgh's got a 3-goal lead. Crosby's won it in their own end. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. And that's blocked away. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. The Blues play it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Texier. Oh, so close on the play.
As a player in front, you really want to fool the goaltender, and he's got good position fighting for it. Gets the stick on the puck. It just goes over the net.
St. Louis takes possession along the wall. How did he stop that one? Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
Chari's faced a lot of shots tonight, James, and he's been dialed in and made the necessary saves, but his team's been excellent in front of him, generating some offense and the reason why they have a lead.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books.
This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were able to gain entry off of the rush, and that speed drove...